Galactus.
Greetings and salutations. It is I, Professor Galacbro, and I am here to regale you with something that I don't really do on this horror-themed channel, you see. Because this is a horror channel. We talk about horror movies, Halloween decor, spooky stuff, but we also dabble into the more geeky stuff from time to time. Remember a while back there was a Macabroverse of Madness that talked about the Super Mario movie. And in this occasion, I wanted to give my thoughts on the new Marvel movie, Fantastic Four: First Steps. Yes, indeed. Now, I've always been more of an X-Men fan, you see, because they have Rogue. Rogue. Oh, sugar. Yes, indeed, you can suck me dry any day of the week. They have Psylocke, and a sexy Asian assassin with a British accent. Ha ha ha! Purple hair? Oh, why is it so fucking hot? Let me tell you, I love those two. And they also have Wolverine, and the X-Men cartoon was big, and the X-Men comic books were big. So my favorite team is the X-Men, and it's also about a group of outcasts that are feared and hated by the normies. And, well, when you're a horror fan back in the day, and in Mexico, you would also be the norm, abused by the norm, not abused, you would be picked on by the normies because, oh, that crazy fucker likes horror movies. I'm sure he's gonna be a psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? But anyway, so the X-Men were my favorite one. But my favorite villains of all time, of all the Marvel Universe, are Doctor Doom and Galactus, the Devourer of Worlds. Yes, indeed. And they are from the Fantastic Four. And we have gotten some Fantastic Four movies before. We had never released, but you could still find it in the pirate world, or if you went to conventions, the Roger Corman Fantastic Four. And that one, I have seen it, and oh boy, the costumes look fucking amazing. Jesus Christ, Doctor Doom looks spot on. The Thing looks cool. They didn't have Galactus, but fucking Doctor Doom looked marvelous. I love the way that Doctor Doom looks. Oh my god. Fucking amazing. And then we had the Jessica Alba. Oh, Jessica Alba. Oh, Dark Angel. Those two Fantastic Four movies. Sin City, even though she had a no nudity clause, she couldn't show her boobies, but she's hot. I really like Jessica Alba. Some people say she can't act for shit. Debatable, but I think she's very pretty. Yes, indeed. I like Jessica Alba. Yes, indeed. And they had the Silver Surfer. He looks really cool in the second Fantastic Four movie. Ben Grimm looks pretty cool. I like the way that he looks. It was before he finally settled in on his Rocky form. That earlier in the comics, the Thing that we know didn't look like that. He looked a little bit more like he does in those the first two Fantastic Four movies with Jessica Alba. Doctor Doom, well, unfortunately, Doctor Doom was not that good. I don't know what they did with Doctor Doom, but I didn't like him. I like the actor, and I like the mask. The whole thing, I didn't quite like. And then when they did the Galactus, because they had Galactus in that second Jessica Alba movie, but he was the fucking cloud monster from Lost, and I was like, the fuck are you doing? Ah, shit, you already ruined Doctor Doom, and, fuck, Galactus is a cloud monster. Jesus Christ, I'm depressed. But they had Doctor Doom stealing the Silver Surfer's board and causing chaos, so I thought, well, at least not that. So when they announced that they were going to do the Fantastic Four, which they already did in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, they already had a Reed Richards, and I kind of like that Reed Richards. Even though he got turned into spaghetti at the end. I thought, that's pretty cool. They do something with that guy. And unfortunately, they did nothing with that guy because they introduced, from an alternate universe, this version of the Fantastic Four, which during the 1960s, they went into space, became bombarded with cosmic energy, and became the Fantastic Four. And everyone in this world loves them. And I like the retro, stylistic 60s sci-fi look that the movie has. I thought it was pretty good. The trailer sold me on that. Like, I like that design. I'm gonna watch it. So I was a little bit hyped. I wanted to see what they did with Galactus. And I was hoping that, even though I'm not, I must say, I'm not well pleased with the hiring of Robert Downey Jr. to play Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom is his own entity. Robert Downey Jr. already set the template for Iron Man. He is Iron Man. He will forever be Iron Man. Well, they should have allowed some other actor to give life in his interpretation and his, bring life to his version of Doctor Doom. I honestly feel we're just gonna get Robert Downey Jr. playing Doctor Doom. He might still be good, but he's Iron Man. I won't be able to see him as anything but Iron Man. It's weird that they cast him in this way. It's totally, obviously, just to fix the debacle that happened with Kang, and they're like, oh no, I know we set up Kang to be the big bad guy, but forget about that guy. No, we don't talk about Kang. Shh, no Kang. We're gonna talk about Doctor Doom. And I wanted him to be in this because it's a Fantastic Four movie that sets up everything, and you have Galactus, and I wanted Doctor Doom at least to look at him. But no, Doctor Doom was had in this, but they did have Galactus, the devourer of worlds. My cousin, for I am Galacbro. Yes, indeed. And he looked cool. I liked the way he looked. He's in shadow, and then you see his eyes glows, and then he comes up, and he looks a little bit too transformy for my look, if you get the reference. A lot of moving gears and parts, kind of looks like a robot instead of a cosmic being, but he still looks cool. I mean, compared to the fucking cloud monster that we had, to this Galactus, I'll take this Galactus any day of the week. I'll take him out for some ice cream to satisfy that hunger he has. Yes, indeed. But I like the way that he looked. Some people were bitching about the new Silver Surfer. That, they gender swapped the Silver Surfer. Well, I was actually okay with it. Norrin Radd, the original Silver Surfer, looked cool in the Jessica Alba movie. Shala Bal, who's actually the wife of the Silver Surfer in the comic books, looks really cool. I mean, why wouldn't I want to see a sexy hot lady, metallic-y and looking? I thought she looked really good. And that speech she gives, I herald his beginning, I herald your end, I herald Galactus, was fucking amazing. And she looks really cool, so I'm happy with Shala Bal, female Silver Surfer. Yes, good job. And the characters look good. Pedro Pascal did okay as Mr. Fantastic. The guy from Stranger Things did good as Johnny Storm. He wasn't just your typical hothead. He actually had some brains in his noggin. Ben Grimm looked fucking amazing. I loved how Ben Grimm looked. He looks cool. Yeah, there are some parts where he looks a little bit CGI-y, but for the most part, he looks fucking amazing. I love Ben Grimm in this, and the actor that is portraying him and the voice actor, good job. Good job all around, and I liked it. It does have that moment where the people, as humans do, turn on the Fantastic Four, but Sue Storm comes up, gives a speech, and rallies everyone together. And at the end, you have the Fantastic Four trying to stop Galactus. And it's a really good fight. Really good. They almost killed the Thing. They almost killed Mr. Fantastic by pulling him like a bubble gum, like and Galactus chuckling like hee. All in all, good stuff. I highly recommend Fantastic Four First Steps. We did have a glimpse of Doctor Doom at the end, but I wanted a little bit more. I wanted him set up somehow. But for what we got, it's still good. Got me hyped for Galactus. I hope he comes back because he looks really cool, and I'm really, really a big fan of Galactus. Got me hyped for what could possibly be what they do with Doctor Doom, my first favorite all-time Marvel villain, followed by Galactus, like I said. So, it's a good movie. I recommend it. Go watch it, and let us know what you thought about Fantastic Four First Steps in the comments down below. But until I see you all again next time, this is Galacbro, devourer of rum and cokes, thanking you and wishing you all like always, a good evening.